Hello everyone, this is Tony Arco again, LoudonStats.com, real estate agent here for Market Advantage Real Estate. Loudoun County is my specialty. Wanted to talk today about short sales. Getting a lot of questions about short sales. I've had some people call me up asking me if short sales are getting sold, how to go about doing a short sale. I got people listing the houses for short sales. They're asking me a lot of questions, and I'm able to help them through. So to give you a little bit of a idea of the market for short sales. Right now, so far this year, year to date, 83 out of 771 houses have sold short, which represents 11% of the total transactions this year are short sales. They are getting done. The banks are definitely more receptive and are working with homeowners to get the home sold short. But you have to go through a process, and it's a long and it's a tedious process. It takes a lot of time. It creates a lot of frustration and a lot of stress. But if you're working with an agent who's been through it before, not so stressful at all. In fact, they're going to usually handle, and that's the thing that I've been able to do, is handle a lot of the paperwork, a lot of the follow-up, and those things that are necessary in working with the short sale departments and most lenders. So I've done about 6 or 7 in the last 12 months. I've actually sold people's homes short and also represented the buyers purchasing short sales, which are also very good opportunities in this marketplace because a lot of agents are avoiding them. But one of the things I've been hearing from a lot of the people that have called me is that, they're pretty much throwing their hands up. In fact, I've gotten one call was, how long before my house goes to foreclosure do they change the locks? And listen, that's the last thing that you want to have happen. There's so many things that you can possibly do to avoid that. There's loan modifications, there's loan workout programs, there's short sales, but to just sit back and wait for it to happen to you, wait for the bank to foreclose on you, that's the last thing you want to do. You don't want to do that from a stress standpoint. You don't want to do that from a credit standpoint. You don't want to do that from a monetary standpoint. It's just not the right thing to do because there's other options which take a little bit of work, but if you're working with a good agent and you're working with someone who's done it before, you can get your house sold short. And that's one thing that I want everybody to know is that it's possible to do it. You just got to, a lot of times you just need to have someone who's, I've done them. I'm willing to do anybody's house and sell anybody's house short and do the necessary work to do it. So keep that in mind. Give me a call. If you know someone who's thrown up their hands, given up, looking to sell short, wants to do a loan modification, that's the other piece. I'd much rather have people stay in their houses if they want to stay in their houses, work with a loan modification company, and get the home modified because that's one less house on the market, increasing the inventory, and right now we want to keep the inventories low so the prices stabilize. And I'd rather have that happen than another house go into foreclosure, sell for too low of a price, and drag down the values of all the neighboring properties. So if you know of someone in the situation, have them call me. Have them write me on my blog. Send me an email. Doesn't matter. I'll work with anybody. I'll talk to anybody. I'll explain the situation, the pluses and the minuses. I'll walk through the choices. And it's a daunting, when you're doing it alone, it's very scary. And you think it can't be done, and you hear all the horror stories. But I'm telling you right now, you can get your house sold short, or you can get your loan modified. It just takes a little bit of work, and I'm willing to work with you. So give me a call or contact me, Tony Arco at Loudoun Stats, or you can call me 571-238-6882. All right? Thanks. Bye.